Hello, it's been a while. It is April. Yeah, in April. I don't even remember the last time I did a video. It's been a long time for multiple reasons. Mostly I didn't feel like it, and also I started running with my friend, and I haven't really asked her about whether or not she would be okay with me videoing a little bit on our runs. And also she makes me run at like a 9 something pace, so mostly I don't want to talk, and yeah, I don't have the opportunity to video when I'm going that fast. But I've been doing 100 miles or more every single month, so I'm still on track, and I'm gonna run a marathon in June, an in-person marathon, my first in-person race back, so that's exciting. And I'm gonna do an 8-mile trail race in June as well, a few weeks after the marathon. It's a beautiful day today, and the plan is to go out and run 9 or 10 miles, but we'll see. I got my second COVID vaccine Thursday morning, and yesterday I was pretty much down and out all day with really severe body aches. Could not be comfortable. Didn't matter if I was standing or sitting or laying down or whatever. So that was pretty awful, but I'm glad it's over, done with. Today I'm feeling much better, but if I start feeling crappy, then I'll just pack it in. But so this is the arm I got my shot in, so not really any redness, but it is kind of swollen. I mean, kinda. There's like, I don't know. My muscles aren't generally that big. This is my other one. I don't know, can you tell? I don't know. It's a little swollen. It definitely hurts, but other than that, it's fine. It's a beautiful day here. It's 65 degrees and sunny. Tomorrow's gonna be crappy, so I wanted to get the run in today, even though I might not be 100%, but we'll see. My friend actually did the run this morning because she had to get it done earlier, and I wasn't really sure, like first thing in the morning, if I would be feeling okay, but I am. So she did it really fast, and I told her that she needs to slow the heck down, because this is the first time she's done 9 miles in a long, like this long of a run, and I think she's crazy. And I don't want her to hurt herself, even though she's faster than me generally, but she has not been doing distance for very long. So anyway, I'm off to run. Pretty soon. Well, that was a fail. I'm almost 8 miles in. I had to stop and walk around 6.5 miles, to which I was already going like 13-minute miles. Definitely needed another day to recover post-vaccine. My body's definitely not happy to be doing this right now. Kept getting dizzy, so I decided to walk. I feel okay walking, so still get the miles in. So it's been about a week since I went on that really bad fail of a 9-mile run because of my shot, but I am feeling so much better now. It is actually May 5th now, so it's been a while. So happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. And the dogs are in here, so we'll see how this goes. I've got one of my daughter's drawings over there. But anyway, I thought I'd sit and give a little running training update, since I really haven't been videoing on runs as much. And like I said in the last couple clips, part of that reason is because I'm running with a friend, and I'm also running faster, and it's harder to video when you're running faster. But I am thinking about maybe asking her, because we're going on a long run this weekend, if she minds a little bit of a video. I can always just avoid getting her in the shot too, and I also have to be not afraid to video in front of her, because I haven't done that yet. But I kind of want to just give you an update on training. On March 14th, I actually PR'd my 10K, which I was very excited about. I was able to do it in 1 hour and 2 minutes and 2 seconds, which is several. I think my last PR was 1 hour 4 or 1 hour 5 or 1 hour 3 or something like that, but it was definitely less than last time. I would love to get it under 1 hour, but running that fast for that long seems crazy, but it's getting closer, so maybe there's brighter on my bed. Maybe, eventually. And then my 5K, I was able to PR on April 18th, and that was at 28:22, which was a PR. from, I think it was like high 28, almost like 28.50 something or 40 something. So I was excited to get that down to there. My PR for a half is 229.57, so I'm hoping that when I do the half in June, that maybe I'll be able to PR it. I'm running with my friend Morgan, and she runs a lot faster than me, so she'll probably push me harder than I'd like to be pushed, so I probably will be able to run faster. So we'll see how that goes. She's always pushing me, which is good and a not so good thing. So yeah, I had that really bad run after my shot, and the rest of the day I just rested, and the next day I rested. And I mean, I felt much better, but just not running better. But now, as of tomorrow, I'm 2 weeks post-shot, so yay! I am as immune as I'm gonna be. So I have some notes here because I haven't done a video in a while. So yeah, the next day after that I rested, that was Sunday. And then Monday I was like, I still have that long run to do. Like, I did it, but it was like awful. So I was like, I want to at least go out and do something and see, like, do at least 6. But I ended up doing 8, and I felt so good. And I did 8 miles at a 10:20 pace, which is really good for me. Basically that's the farthest I've ever run without while trying to also push pace, because a 10:20 pace is actually pretty fast for me, like, in general. Even like if I'm gonna go out on like a more relaxed run, like a 11:30 pace, is like kind of like a chill pace for me. So 10:32 for 8 miles is really good. So that was an hour and 22 minutes and 36 seconds. But unfortunately, around mile 6, I started feeling blister coming on. Right, like, on the palm, like if this was my foot, it was like right on the palm of my foot, like underneath my pinky. And it started hurting me, and I said, well, I'm already 6 miles into this. I have 2 miles to go. I have to get there, walking or running. So I didn't slow down, just kept going through the pain. And then about a mile later, I felt a pop and liquid. So that was lovely. So the blister popped while I was running, and then it hurt worse, but I kept on going, and I powered through it, and I finished. But yeah, after that, that was not fun. So I went to the drugstore and got some blister pads and had to bandage myself up. But the blister was literally like this big, and that was a while ago now, so it's pretty much healed, thank goodness. That was last week. It's like a new fresh skin on the bottom, so I gotta be careful. But yeah, but I did run yesterday on it, and it was fine, so hopefully it'll be good now. What do you got? Hold on 1 second. This dog. So as I was saying before I got interrupted, the dog got a piece of paper with gum in it, so that was gross. Anyway, so yeah, that was Monday. I had a really good 8-mile run. Unfortunately, got that big blister. Tuesday I was stubborn and I ran on my blister because I'm a crazy person. And Morgan actually had gotten a blister on her 9-mile run, and she also ran on her blister, so we were blister buddies Tuesday. And I still ran pretty fast, 10:45 pace. And then I was in a lot of pain. So on Wednesday, I ditched my friends I was supposed to run with and decided not to do that. So I took a rest day on Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday I did 4 miles. The blister felt good enough that I could do it. I mean, I felt it, but it wasn't awful. On top of the running, I've been doing power abs, arms, and glutes. They're like little 10-minute workouts. I'm not following the workout schedule that the program tells you to, because I can't do 30 minutes 5 days a week plus the runs. So I've been doing abs, trying to do that 5 days a week, and then doing the arms and glutes like at least twice a week each. But I'll get to that later. So that was Thursday, I did 4. Friday I did 4. And then Saturday on the schedule was another 10K. So like a fast 10K. So we went out Morgan and I, and we did a 10K, and we did it at 1 mile. 1 hour and 3 minutes, 12 seconds, which is pretty fast considering my PR is 1 hour and 2 minutes and 2 seconds. So that was a fast 10K. And then on Sunday I did 3 miles and said I better take the next day off, because after 4 days running in a row, I was definitely feeling it. So on Monday I took a rest day, which wasn't really a rest day because I did power, arms, abs, and glutes. And the glute workout was an an EMOM, which is every minute on the minute, 10 jumping squats, and then plie pulses, and then like plie where you like put your knees in and out for 10 of each of those. And then you rested the rest of the minute, and then you repeated, so 10 times, 10 rounds, which burned way worse than any of the other workouts I've been doing. And yeah, so the next day I went for a 4 mile run, and it was very, 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 very slow. My legs felt like lead. And so today I stretched and rolled and used the massage gun. And what else did I do today, Ellie? Ellie's also chewing on paper. I stretched and I rolled, and I did my little 10-minute abs, and that was it. It's a rainy, yucky day anyway, so we just kind of chilled and relaxed and cleaned and did all that fun stuff. So next thing on the schedule is tomorrow I'm running 4 miles with Morgan, and then Friday either will be a rest day or just a slow blah running day, and then Saturday we are supposed to go out early and do 10 miles, and I plan the trail, so I get to torture her. So I think we're gonna do mix of trail and road, and it's gonna be hilly because everything around me is hilly. And hey, but we'll get a break on the trail. Won't be quite as hilly. And we'll see how that goes. And then I'll update you guys then. I'm gonna try to be better about uploading. I get discouraged when like 3 people watch my video, but I mostly do it for me. But it's kind of nice to have somebody. I mean, who wants to listen to me ramble? Although there are some people on YouTube I listen to that I have no idea why I do. I just want to listen to someone talk, I guess. But so that's the plan. Oh, and I also have lost like 3 pounds because I've been just trying to add more protein into my diet and like eat reasonably and all that good stuff. So I don't know. I'm not trying to really lose much weight, but that was an added bonus. Anyway, we'll see how this 10 mile goes. We got 10 miles this weekend, then a 10K the following weekend, and then 12 miles, and then we taper for the half marathon. So it'll be the first live race. I'm excited about it. We'll see how it goes. Hope everything's going well where you are, and goodbye. Wait, is it puppies? Oh, Ellie's up there chewing on something. And Briar's over there chewing on something. Say goodbye. Bye-bye.